Welcome back to the Puzzle Agent. We last left off in the alleyway after few tries of the Strong Woman puzzle. So let's head back in. And I think we need to head out and look for the factory.
The residents of Skagen seem nice enough. Aside from one wild goose chase, everyone's been cooperative. Plus, it looks like I'm primed for all the hot dish I can eat. It remains to be seen if that's a good thing. I got a map from the hotel owner, so I'm heading over to the eraser factory. Agent Tethers out. Am I supposed to be saying that?
So, are there any guns in here? Doesn't seem like it. And Bjorn doesn't want to talk to us anymore. So, I guess we'll head to the factory now. I'm guessing he's the sheriff.
Hi, Sheriff Bog. Yeah, I'm Nelson Tethers of the FBI's Department of Puzzle...
Agent Tethers, good to meet you. We got a real mess here. Yes, we do.
We do?
Oh, yes. It's gonna be a while before we can get this factory running again.
But my job is to get this factory back to making erasers.
Agent Tethers, you're in a right pickle.
Well, I should probably ask you some questions about the incident then.
That's what I'd do if I was a big, important FBI boy.
I think he doesn't like us.
What was this incident?
Well, we don't need to be dramatic.
What happened?
There was an explosion.
What?
Oh, yeah. A big explosion. And the foreman just never came home.
Let's solve the time of the accident.
When did the accident take place?
Well, I've been trying to figure that out myself. Here's what I know.
Wrangling watchmen. The Rest Easy Guard Service was employed to keep watch over the factory from midnight to midnight yesterday. From their statements, can you determine the time of the big noise? So, boom, 1 hour before the last shift started. Only Bernie put in the full 8 hours. I get the shortest shift, 3 hours. I worked from 6 till I was relieved. So, at what time did the explosion happen? Bernie had full 8 hours. And it was 1 hour before the last shift. So, if Iggy worked from 6, let's see, if it's from 6 to 6, do we know? We don't get any more information. So. One shift is 3-hour shift, one is 8. And 2 are unknown. But we do know it was a 24-hour period. Then we know the 8 is longest. I'm taking a guess that the 3 hours is the last shift. Then I need a hint for this one. If Iggy worked from 6 AM till 1 PM, then Bernie would have worked till from 1 PM to 9 PM, and yeah, I think that's starting to match, so it would be at 8 if Al was the first one to have a shift. Well, let's see if I'm correct. So, yeah. So Bernie worked 8 hours out of 24-hour day, and Bob worked 3. Al worked 6 hours and Iggy worked 7. Iggy had to start at 6 AM because he was relieved by another guard. Al came first and worked the 6-hour shift. Then Iggy started at 6 AM and ended at 1 PM. Bernie worked the 3rd shift, since he heard the noise. His shift went to 9 PM, so the explosion happened at 8 PM. Wasted a hint, but oh well.
If there was an explosion at that time, wouldn't the icicles on the building have been knocked off?
Good point. Maybe they grew back.
So, about the foreman.
What happened to the foreman? My notes don't have a lot of details.
Well, we're still trying to figure that out. One day after work, Mr. Dabner just never came home. The accident was pretty bad.
Oh, is there a body?
Nope, he's just gone. Isaac Dabner's his name, if you don't have that in your notes.
We don't even know if he died in that explosion?
Won't be able to find that out till we find a way into the factory.
Doesn't seem like a best cooperator. I wonder if he's done any investigation.
What did your investigation turn up?
Not much. I can't figure out how to get past this lock.
Well, that's because it's missing a piece. I can see that just by looking at it.
So it is. I guess that's why you make the big bucks, right?
That's right, sir.
Well, let's go looking for the missing piece.
Well, I don't seem to be getting a lot of answers.
Listen, why don't you meet me down at the Moose Ear Diner later? I have some files related to the case that you may be able to help me with.
Oh, okay, but I really think...
Agent Tethers, it's a pleasure working with you. You're doing a great job. I'll meet you at the Moose Ear in a bit.
Indeed.
Interesting. Out at their eraser factory. The doors to the factory are very locked. Some sort of custom-built contraption has got this place locked up tighter than Fort Knox. The device seems damaged, though. It seems to be missing a piece.
Well, off we go. To the diner. Moose Ear Diner. Huh, what a lovely place.
Excuse me, I see you're working on your sign. Is it safe for me to go into the diner? Excuse me.
Gotta fix the sign.
He seems jolly. Let's see if we can help with the sign.
Something wrong with your sign? I said, is there something wrong with...
You a cop? I ain't got time for cops.
I'm not a cop.
Look, I gotta get this sign fixed before it gets dark. I don't want to be out here after dark, if you know what I mean.
I don't, actually. What do you mean by that?
It's just a fuse, but I can't remember which one it is. Not with all the whispers in my head.
What? Whispers?
Get the fuse for me. I'm getting cold out here.
Find the fuse. The repairman has forgotten which fuse he needs to use, even though he coded them so he wouldn't forget. Select the fuse that completes the sequence. So, what are we looking for? Oh, oh, I get it now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think the how will be the same conclusion, yes. Each figure in the sequence is made up of number and its mirror reflection joined together as right and left parts of the figure. Missing number in the sequence is 3.
That should do it.
Hey, what do you know? This ought to keep the little buggers away.
Little... what?
Well, I gotta finish getting this sign mounted. See you later. Well, we'll see.
So, does the repairman know anything about the factory?
I don't suppose you know anything about the eraser factory accident?
Don't suppose I do.
Did he know the foreman?
Did you know Isaac Davner?
Not much. Heard he had some kind of accident. Feel bad for his wife, Glory. Such a pretty girl.
I should really talk to her. Do you know where I can find her?
Yes, I do.
So, where can I find her?
Inside.
Most of the people here are not the easiest to talk with.
Goodbye.
So let's head inside. Do I see any gum? No. Well, let's start going through the people.
Excuse me, ma'am. Miss? Waitress lady?
Welcome to the Moose Ear Diner. I'll be right with you.
Can I help you with that?
Rearranging rations. Glory is distracted by the puzzle of food she's preparing to serve. Fit all the food items onto the plate in such way that none of them overlap to get her attention. So, let's start arranging. Oh, it sticks. Okay, this makes it much easier, I think. Wait. Oh, they stick to each other. Okay then. I thought it would stick to the plate. So, what can I stick there? I think the mushroom, yes. Wait. Oh. Oh well. Didn't mean for that to happen, but I don't mind. Can I? No? I think this works in here. Then can I find a Yes, I can find a place for chicken. Only 2 pieces left. And we're done. A meal fit a Skoginsian.
There you go. Delicious.
Thanks.
So, what's good here?
I don't know. It's all fine.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Lori Davner.
Oh, haha. So, I'm Nelson. Are you feeling okay?
Yes. No. I'm just thinking about my husband.
What's wrong with your husband, ma'am? Is he okay?
He will be.
Well, I'm with the FBI's Department of Puzzles Research. I need to ask you a few questions.
So, about the factory.
An accident at the eraser factory caused it to shut down. Do you know anything about that?
Of course I do.
What have you heard?
Well, nothing really. I mean, just that it was an accident like everyone says.
So about your husband.
The factory foreman, Isaac Davner. He was your husband?
Yes,
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's not much in my files about him.
that's okay. He's a great man. I'm so proud of him.
For...
Just so proud.
Oh, okay.
Who's the repairman outside?
The repairman outside seems a bit odd. Anything I should know about him?
Well, I think he's got a bit of a crush on me, but he's harmless.
Could he have hurt your husband to get to you?
Oh no, he wouldn't hurt a fly. He even avoids stepping on rocks so he won't accidentally hurt any critters living below. I wish people wouldn't tease him for that, Daryl.
Sounds like a suspicious individual. I wonder if...
Has the factory closure affected business?
Yeah, people tend to hang around here longer now that they aren't going to work. Normally, that'd be a good thing, but I've been pretty distracted.
I see that. Maybe I can help.
Diners and dishes. When these 3 couples walked into the diner, Glory thought she knew what each would order. She was wrong, and now she's forgotten who gets what. Here's what she does recall. Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. Only one patron resembles his or her meal. The ham plate should be set down next to the banana split. So, how was it again? Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. Only one patron resembles his or her meal. And the ham plate should be set down next to next to banana split. So, Fish-eating woman. Would it be... No? Let's see. This... Then... So, a lady ordered a meal resembling fish-eating man sitting next to her. So, should be like this, I think. Then ham should be next to banana split. Oh wait, is it like this? No, it can't be. No, wait. Now, nobody ordered anything resembling their spouse. Ham is next to the banana split. Pig is eating ham, and one lady ordered onions because onion guy is eating fish. Well, let's see if it's correct. No. Let's take a hint. Well, I got that one right. So, the onion man eats fish. So it must be the chicken lady. Or does it go like this? No. There will be no overlapping. Meals. Or like this. No. He isn't allowed to eat chicken, so... I need another hint. But wait. Ham should be next to banana split. And banana split person ordered the banana. So it should be like this. But well, I think it might be correct. So how? Rule 2 says one woman ordered a meal resembling the man sitting next to her. The chicken woman is only woman sitting next to a man besides her spouse. So it must be her since no one ordered a meal resembling their spouse. Yeah? So she ordered onion rings. And the onion man ordered fish. Well, I got that right the first time.
That wasn't so tough.
Yeah, I guess not.
Could I have a bit more of your time, ma'am?
Sure.
Could I have bit more of your time to say goodbye? What's this?
There's some tobacco on the counter. Smells like cherry. I guess the waitress hasn't been in much of a cleaning mood lately.
Well, I think we have some time to talk to one more person.
Hi there, I'm Agent Tethers with the FBI. Sir, you seem stressed. Do you know something about the factory you'd like to let me in on?
I don't know anything.
Sir, it's against the law to withhold information or lie to a federal agent.
Yeah, I'm into some stuff.
Who are you?
So, what's your name?
Steve?
Sir, I'm here about the factory. If you've got nothing to do with it, then however you spend your time doesn't concern me.
So, about the factory.
There's nothing you can tell me about the factory?
I don't commingle with the factory folk.
You haven't heard about anything suspicious going on, have you?
Nothing more than usual.
The usual. What about this stuff?
What stuff are you into?
I airlift wooden gnomes out of Scoggins.
Huh.
With birds.
To where? Why? How?
Black market trinket rings. Big money.
Couldn't you just use the mail?
Airmailing. Loner Steve trains birds to transport freight. Tonight shipment just departed, but Steve forgot to note the quantity? Can you determine the number of gnomes? Each type of bird has certain weight limit. Each bird is shown is carrying the maximum amount it can. Birds may team up on heavy loads, each carrying what he can. Freight must be balanced evenly between birds' 2 legs. So, now a blue bird can carry 2. So I would say that each end there must be 1. If that's so, duck can carry 4. Because there are 3 in here. Which mean there are 4 in the middle and another 3 in the long one. So it would be 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, 14. Would it? Let's see. That's it. Thanks for helping to balance Steve's boots. I mean, is it illegal, gnome selling?
Another puzzle solved.
Let's see if he has
How are you doing, Steve?
anything else to say. Well, we'll check the one more bird puzzle.
Out of curiosity, anything else you want to tell me about these birds?
They're smart. I once saw a black-bellied whistling duck open a car door and steal a cream cheese Danish.
Wow.
Contraband carriers. Lone Steve has an order of ceramic gnomes ready to ship. And here comes his avian mail carriers. Draw lines to attach freight to bird legs. Keep in mind these rules. Mallard can carry 2 gnomes per leg. Owls 1.5. Bluebirds 1. Birds may team up on heavy loads, each carrying what he can. Freight must be balanced evenly between birds' legs. Lines cannot cross, or the shipment will become tangled. Okay, so that there, that and that. How many were they able to carry? Two, 1.5, and 1. Wait, or I think these must be like so. Oh, it was per leg. Okay. So owl can carry 3. This would be it. Like this. 3 and I think this is it.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
And with that, we'll be ending this episode. Bye bye.